Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa, and I've got a really cool craft for you. Take a look at this bunny rabbit. He is holding on for dear life. We are going to put him in the middle of a paper airplane, and you'll be able to throw him, and he's going to fly. Actually, you want me to throw him? Here he goes. Whee! Yeah, that worked really well. So come on down to the library. Here he comes. Oop. Come on down to the library, grab a packet. You're going to have the little bunny template. You're going how to make an airplane, and you're going to have a plain piece of paper. So maybe the first thing we ought to do is just color our rabbit, and you can color him any color you want. I'm just going to use, I'm going to make him a light red. Maybe I'll make him purple. Purple's my favorite color. We're just going to make ourselves a little purple rabbit today. So, and remember, I've told you this in times past, that when you are going to cut something out, you don't have to worry about the lines, about staying in the lines. So I'm just going to give my rabbit some color, and actually you may want to color both sides, because that way, no matter whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you're going to be able to see your rabbit when you throw him. I'm going to make his ears. He's got extra large ears, boys and girls, and that's going to help him be a little bit more aerodynamic when we fly him. So I'm going to color his ears in. Just make sure I'm going the same way with my coloring. I'm going to leave his tail white. His little tongue, I'll color him red here. Just leave his little, maybe make his eyeballs a little bit of green there. Little nose can also be red. I don't have a pink crayon, which is weird, but there we go. Now, it's very important when you cut him out. Notice these dotted lines. This is what is going to stick down inside your folded paper airplane. So do not cut that out. Okay, so watch what I do. I'm going to come around here and get his paws. I'm just going to come here, and then when those dotted lines come, I'm taking my scissors to the outside of those dotted lines, and I'm cutting, because we need a base to stick down inside the paper airplane. And I'm coming around over here. I'm going to grab his tail. And there's more dotted little dotted lines here again. This is showing motion, that the rabbit is in motion. So we're going to cut across there and come on down to his neck, and the back of his head, and up his giant ear. And the other ear is right behind it as he's flying in the sky. Now, I found several books that sort of go along with this craft. Look at this rabbit. He's got a little rabbit down inside an airplane. And there's another one, there's a rabbit on a motorcycle. So authors who write children's books seem to think that rabbits should take journeys, I guess. Go for rides. Okay, so my rabbit part is done, and I'm just going to set him aside. Okay, now let's see how well we follow directions. Here's our piece of paper that says, let's make a plane. So let's do it. All right, so we have our dotted lines, we have our arrows, things that we're going to need to do. So first of all, I'm going to fold it in half. Okay, open it back up. See that crease right there? So then I'm going to open it back up. And this part, those arrows show me that those are coming in. Okay, so we're going to fold those in like this. Okay. Then we have this line, so from here down to about here, needs to fold. All right, I think we just fold this in here like this. And fold this one in here like this. Yeah, so now we have, if you'll notice, now we have this motion here. Then it says that we can fold the two together. Okay. Now we have the flappity part to fold down. And this one, I'm just going to match it right there. And I think we've about got it. I'm not an expert in making airplanes, but I think this one works. So once you have your airplane made, You can decide, I mean, if you're a right-handed or a left-handed thrower. So I throw right-handed, but our bunny, you can't really do it that way. So I would have had to color the other side. So I'm gonna have to glue him in here, and then I'm gonna have to throw him left-handed again. Okay, so you definitely want your white glue, and you want to glue this part, but you also want to glue the two flaps of your airplane together. This part here, so that it makes a nice sturdy project that you can throw. So I'm going to go ahead and put glue on both sides of that tab that we left on the bottom of our rabbit. And I'm just going to go ahead and lay him in here. Try to get him right where his feet are showing. Still, like he's hanging on for dear life. Okay, well, I'm actually going to open it back up again and put some glue here and on the back and underneath, so that the whole thing is really sturdy when we give him a toss. The other one I made flew really well, so I'm hoping this one does too. It actually looks like there might be one more fold here. Maybe. I'm not sure. Boys and girls, you decide exactly how we're making your airplane. I'm going to go ahead and fold it one more time. And he's ready to go. Yeah, and that gives it a little bit more aerodynamic too, I think, if you have those little things up there like that. All right, boys and girls, this is our project today. It's a little toy. It's a flying rabbit. Isn't he adorable? All right, come on down to the library, grab your packet, make this little rabbit, and fly him around your house. You ready? Let's see if he goes again. Woo, there he goes. All right, he sort of took a nosedive, but anyway, I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. This has been the Crafty Corner. Join me again next week for another great craft. Bye.